It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Center fielder, number 6.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Span on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Settling in now, Austin Meadows. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. At the plate, Christian Yelich. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Before the 0-2, a look to first. And the runner back in standing. Here's the 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And here's Jose Peraza. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. And that one stayed too low apparently. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Jason Hayward. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Now there's a swing by Hayward as he mashes this ball out to deep right field. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Ready with the 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Meadows is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Robinson Cano batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Hernandez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Josh Bell. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Span is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting
Now in the
7th,
box,
second
Cesar
baseman.
Hernandez. He'll work
Cesar
on keeping this top of the
Hernandez.
second alive. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. So striding forward
Batting
now,
8th,
Tucker Barnhart.
Patrick.
He enters
Tucker
play hitting in the
Barnhart.
260s for the year. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hayward has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Denard Span. He'll
Leading
get
off
us
for the
going here
Nationals.
in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder.
A fastball, and he
Denard
swings through it to
Span.
fall behind.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Span is retired, and there's
Batting
one
sixth.
away.
Right fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's ready for his
Eaton.
first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Barnhart recovers, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. And here now is Wilmer Defoe, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now batting, Ross Stripling.
Leading
He'll
off for
lead things
Cincinnati.
off here in this
Pitcher.
one-run contest.
Ross Stripling.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Here's Cano now at second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 6.
Stepping in and ready for
Center
another
fielder,
shot,
Billy
Billy Hamilton.
Hamilton.
0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Span. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The left fielder, number
Riding in
23.
once again, Austin Meadows. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Span is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Jeremy Hellickson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batter number 7, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jason Hayward. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance. Ben Zobrist. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's taken for strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Christian Yelich.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Yelich. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Standing in,
9,
Jose Peraza.
shortstop.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now
So
batting,
stepping in,
first
Josh
baseman,
Bell, as he's got a chance to tie this
Bell.
ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Lifted in the air out to left. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now the relay home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1.
Third baseman.
Digging in for his
Kike
second at-bat, Kike Hernandez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. Standing in, Robinson Cano. He'll go to work
Leading
trying
off
to
the
do
fourth
something
inning,
about breaking this
second
1-1
baseman,
tie.
Robinson
And this is fouled
Cano.
back and out of play. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Meadows moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 8.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. On his way to second is Eaton, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Runner's on his way to third. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Peraza is there for it, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for
He's in
Cincinnati.
to get things going
Second
here in
baseman.
inning number 5.
Cesar Hernandez.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in,
Now batting.
Tucker Barnhart.
Catcher.
He's 0 for
Tucker
1 thus
Barnhart.
far. First pitch coming, here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Stepping up to the
Now
plate,
batting,
Ross Stripling
pitcher.
comes into this
Ross
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher's spot from leading off the next inning.
The batter number 6.
Now to the
Center
plate,
fielder,
Billy Hamilton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Popped up. Turner is there for it, and that ends the inning. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. 0
Leading
for
off
1
for
for him here
Washington.
in this one.
Third baseman Wilmer Defoe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Jeremy
Now batting,
Hellickson. He'll look
the
to bounce
pitcher,
back after
Jeremy
striking out his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready
The
once
batter,
again,
number 7,
Trey Turner.
shortstop,
He singled in 2 trips
Trey
to the plate
Turner.
thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Digging in to try it again, Austin Meadows. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Meadows.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first down.
Right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ball two. Set to deal on 2-2. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
This is line to left. Hayward is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Peraza. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A changeup over the inside corner.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Josh Bell the next to hit. He hit a sac fly earlier. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Kike Hernandez.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit on the ground to short. Kerner fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here. Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Left fielder, Jason Hayward.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward is gone on strikes, and there's one away. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Meadows coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Hamilton is over, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Cesar Hernandez.
Here's Hellickson back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him here. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, catcher.
Striding in once again,
Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
In time to first, and there are 2
for
away.
Cincinnati, pitcher Ross Stripling.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ross Stripling is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. To short. Turner has it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is ready for another chance. Denard Span. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Denard Span is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Adam Eaton is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Matt Wieters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 1.
Ready for another shot now. Wilmer Defoe. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big
and the throw is in time to get him to retire. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Billy Hamilton.
Sent on the ground out to second. Cano fields it cleanly on to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Austin
into the
Meadows.
box now. Austin Meadows. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in now, Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jeremy Hellickson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball is in there for strike 1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Number 17 is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Lays off 2-2 now. Flipped out the other way towards short, and 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Now a flare out toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Number 24, Jason Hayward. Your attention, please.
Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. He flew out in his last at-bat. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. He's running towards second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Barnhart is after it. And the throw to first. Sammy Solis will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Jose Peraza is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here's one that misses to the Cincinnati shortstop. It's 2-0 now.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard liner to center field. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Josh Bell the next to hit.
baseman,
And
number
he
55, Josh. Bell.
Trevor Rosenthal, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, khhe112.
Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eaton going back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Defoe is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of the
ninth. Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Swung on and missed 3-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Number 8.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Tyler Clifford. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Alex Blending will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So digging in now, Adam Eaton. 2-for-3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 3 runs.